Yo, what up, everybody? ETA on the EUC. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, I'm a food delivery driver in NYC with over 15,000 deliveries. I was recently given these two products to review. They're called the AS2 Pro and the AS2 Pro Max from Cycplus. They're bike tire inflators, all right? So let's go ahead and check them out, guys. Let's go. The AS2 Pro features an upgraded motor with a built-in pressure gauge. It offers high performance with precise inflation suitable for both emergencies and regular use. The AS2 Pro Max is designed for more demanding applications. It accommodates higher volume needs like mountain bikes and even motorcycles, all while maintaining portability. The AS2 Pro weighs about 120 grams. The battery is 420 milliamp hours with a max pressure of 120 psi. By comparison, the AS2 Pro Max weighs 205 grams, battery of 600 milliamp hours, and a max pressure of 120 psi. Charging time takes about 30 minutes with the AS2 Pro, and the AS2 Pro Max takes about an hour to charge completely. And here's what you get inside the box. So I've been using these products for about a week or so now, and these are my general thoughts on them. Obviously, what I like about these pumps is that they're so compact and portable. Literally, you can just put them in your pocket and go anywhere you want with them. For their size, I feel like they're pretty powerful. Like, I'm kind of amazed that you can get so much pressure out of like something that small. They also have that silicone cover on it, so if you drop it or something, I'm sure that would help protect it as well. Side note, one thing I personally really appreciate about these things is the portable hose that you attach to the pump and then you put on the valve right before you pump up your bike. You actually have to screw that on. So when you screw it on, it doesn't lose air from the valve. And then when you screw it off, it also doesn't lose air from the valve. When you compare that to like older pumps, the attachment, as soon as you put it on the valve, it loses air. And then as soon as you take it off, it also loses air. So you spend all that time pumping up your freaking tire, you try to take off the attachment and you lose air out the valve, and now you gotta pump up your freaking tire again. That is so frustrating. Bye-bye old pumps. Overall, the AS2 Pro and the AS2 Pro Max, I feel like you can't really go wrong with these things. They're highly portable, convenient, powerful. Need them for emergency uses, they're there for you. Need them for everyday use, even better. You can even use them for things around the house like basketballs, etc. They come with attachments for that too. So it's actually really funny because I just got this Cycplus that I was going to do a review on. My electric unicycle's been down, so I've been using my bike. And I've been getting flats on this thing like crazy because the tires. I just put that pump up to it. It's like the smaller Cyc one, and it pumps it up real quick. So got a perfect demonstration, I guess, right now. Here's a flat tire. Oh yeah, not too hot. There. So I'm actually real close to my apartment. I already pumped it up once, so I saw it, and we're gonna pump it up again. So as you see, I used it today when I was doing my shift, so it's charging. It's only at 2, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I'm gonna turn it on. You just hold the first top button up here. There's 3 buttons right there. You just hold the top. All right, if it's flashing, that's just because of the camera. It's actually not flashing in person. And then you can just hit what pressure you want. So this bike is 75 psi in the front. I'm gonna put it on 70, and yeah. I'm just trying to get home, so it's just a few blocks away. All right, here we go. It's around 30 psi right now. 40. All right, so I'm just gonna stop at 50 just because I'm just trying to, I can hear it leaking right now. As I was putting the air in it, it was also leaking. As you can see, you see the slime Definitely enough to get you home if you're in a tight spot. You need a quick pump. Alright guys, there you have it, the AS2 Pro and the AS2 Pro Max. If these are two products you might find interesting, go ahead and click on the link in the description below. That link will get you a 5% discount at checkout. It'll also help me out. As always guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. So this is the AS2 Pro. I already recorded this once, but for some reason I forgot to hit that record button, I guess, after all. So we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna deflate the tire, and then we're gonna pump it up to 70 in real time, see how fast this thing can go up, all right? Right now it's reading 0 PSI. The pump is about half full as far as battery goes, but we're gonna try it again here and see how fast it can go. So as you can see, I got 1 bar on here. We went from 0 to 70 PSI. Originally I had 3, but like I said, I already messed up the first one, didn't record it. So we actually pumped it up twice from 0 to 70. And this is the AS2 Pro. So you probably get like 3, maybe 4 cycles out of this. And this tire, I think it's a 700 by 38C. The AS2 Pro Max. $70 PSI. It's reading 3 PSI right now. We're gonna go up to 70. And like I said, with the old pumps, different kind of pumps, you know the attachments where it has a lever. A lot of times you put that lever down and up, and then you try to take it off and it loses air. With this, you can just unscrew it. Come on. And you don't lose any air. That's freaking awesome.